Hi you guys, how are you? Teacher Adam here, and you're very welcome to the first video in a SEDA online mini course on punctuation, okay? So we're going to start off with the full stop. This is the first punctuation mark that we're going to look at. So the full stop can also be called the period, okay? So we say full stop in British English, and in American English they say period. I'm going to refer to it as the full stop, not only because that's the way I automatically think of it, and so if I start to say period, then sometimes I'm going to say full stop. So I'm just going to say full stop because that way I can be consistent. That's the natural way for me. That's the way that I learned punctuation, but it doesn't mean that one is right and the other one is wrong. It just means that they have different names in British English and American English. So in British English it's a full stop, and in American English it's a period, okay? So the full stop, also called a period in American English, as we now know, is primarily used to mark the end of sentences. Another common use is in acronyms. We'll look at acronyms in a second. So an example, I am from Ireland. This is a sentence. To mark the end of the sentence, I use a full stop. Maybe it's a little small, so I'm just going to make it bigger here. This is a full stop that I use to mark the end of the sentence. And here it is, a little bit bigger here too. Ooh, so difficult. Okay, I'm not an artist. I ate dinner at 6 o'clock yesterday evening, and I want to mark the end of the sentence. This is the end of the sentence, so I put a full stop or period. There we go. The third example, we should watch a movie later. Later, okay, this is the end of the sentence. So what do? I put a full stop or period to mark the end of the sentence. And Paris is the capital of France. Paris is the capital of France. This is the end of the sentence. To mark the end of the sentence, I put a full stop or period. And full stops or periods, as I said, are also used in acronyms. What are acronyms? Acronyms are a type of abbreviation. An abbreviation is any way of making a word or term comprised of several different words shorter. Okay, so what is an abbreviation? Okay, well, brief, okay, means short. To abbreviate is a verb, which means to make brief, to make short, to shorten. And abbreviation is the noun form of the verb to abbreviate. Okay, so it's a way of making a word or a term shorter. Okay, for example, net is an abbreviation of internet because it shortens the word. However, it is not an acronym, because an acronym is a specific kind of abbreviation comprised, so made up of, consisting of, each word, the first letter of each word in the full term. A related example, related to net, of an acronym is WWW, which is a way of shortening World Wide Web. And here we have the first letter of each word included in the term. Worldwide is actually one word. It's what you would call a compound adjective. It's a little bit of an exception, but basically that's it. So it begins with each letter, with the first letter of each word in the term. WWW, World Wide Web.